Hello everyone, 𝗕𝗫𝗏𝗧 here. Today, I'm creating this video because many enthusiasts from various fandoms seem to struggle with understanding the concepts of area of effect and suppressing ki, especially in the context of iconic characters like Goku and Vegeta. There's often confusion as to why, despite their immense power, these characters don't obliterate entire planets when unleashing their full power attacks, instead only leaving craters in the ground. However, today, we're going to delve into the intricacies of these phenomena to shed light on why, for instance, Trunks' final flash in Dragon Ball Super didn't result in planetary destruction when aimed as 𝗲𝗄, or why the Spirit Bomb or many other attacks don't destroy the planet when the power can. Join me as we explore and answer these commonly asked questions, aiming to provide clarity on the dynamics of these powerful characters and their abilities. So sit back and enjoy the insightful discussion. One notable instance showcasing ki control in the Dragon Ball series occurs during the Namek saga, particularly in the battle involving 𝗪𝗵𝘁 and Vegeta. To provide context, Vegeta, who had previously suffered significant injuries on Earth, received a Sengai boost, intensifying his power. Notably, during the Saiyan saga, Vegeta was already acknowledged as a planet buster, a testament to his formidable strength. In the anime adaptation, Vegeta's power is visually demonstrated when he effortlessly destroys a planet using only his finger, underscoring the extent of his capabilities. This impressive display is further corroborated in the manga, where it is explicitly mentioned that Vegeta possessed the capabilities to obliterate a planet, as emphasized in his confrontation with Goku. However, the intriguing twist in the Namek saga unfolds when a much stronger Vegeta directs his attacks at 𝗪𝗏, a formidable opponent. Contrary to expectations, the attack doesn't yield the anticipated devastating results. Instead, it merely damages 𝗪𝗏's armor and causes minor injuries. This scenario challenges the previously established notion of Vegeta's overwhelming destructive power, showcasing the nuanced element of ki control in combat situations. Essentially, Vegeta's attack was strong enough to destroy multiple planets. However, Vegeta was not more powerful than 𝗪𝗏, and it was focused in a very small ki blast. So in essence, 𝗪𝗏 was hit by a multitude of planet-level attacks. However, because he is much stronger than that, it only damaged his armor, but didn't graze his skin very much. The discrepancy and effectiveness of Vegeta's attacks becomes more evident when Goku, employing a different approach, manages to defeat 𝗪𝗏 with a single elbow strike. This juxtaposition highlights the significance of not just raw power, but also the finesse and control exerted over one's ki during battles in the Dragon Ball universe. Goku with that single elbow had also planetary levels of attack, but he focused it into one point and hit 𝗪𝗏 dead in the center. Because of the control he had over his ki, he was able to focus the planetary destruction level of attack into one single strike. Furthermore, another compelling illustration of the intricate power dynamics in Dragon Ball emerges when examining Goku's swift defeat of 𝗪𝗏. Despite being perceived as roughly equal in power to 𝗪𝗏, Goku manages to vanquish 𝗪𝗏 with only 2 strikes. It's crucial to note that both 𝗪𝗏 and 𝗪𝗏 were deemed more potent than Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta, who were already acknowledged as capable of planet-busting attacks. The interplay between destructive capability and durability is a recurring theme in Dragon Ball, as exemplified by the training scenes featuring Goku. How much you can put out is how much you can take. In these instances, Goku demonstrates the correlation between the force one can exert and the force one can withstand. Notably, when training, Goku blasts himself with a 𝗕𝗫𝗍 wave, showcasing the potency of his attacks aligns with his durability. This principle becomes pivotal in battles where characters need to navigate the delicate balance between offense and defense. A poignant example further accentuates this concept occurs during Goku's confrontation with Frieza. In his base form, Goku manages to inflict harm on Frieza through punches and kicks, while Vegeta's attacks underlining the same principle are effortlessly dismissed by the tyrant. The transition to Super Saiyan amplifies Goku's offensive prowess, evident in the devastating haymakers delivered to Frieza. The impact of these blows is highlighted when the scene is shown to result in the destruction of an entire planet, as depicted in Dragon Ball Z Kai, a series recognized as canon to Dragon Ball Super through shared flashbacks. Goku's haymaker had the power to reflect a planet-busting attack, which means that his power must be as such. Mind you, this was a regular ki blast in size. Even the creator Akira Toriyama emphasized the unity between the anime and the manga, stating that Dragon Ball Kai and the original manga are essentially synonymous. This affirmation reinforces the credibility and interconnectedness of both mediums, underscoring the significance of events portrayed in the anime, especially when they align with Toriyama's vision for Dragon Ball universe. Moreover, the establishment of Dragon Ball Z Kai as canon adds another layer of significance to its portrayal of events, as it seamlessly integrates into Dragon Ball Super's narrative, aligning with the manga and the original vision of the series creator Akira Toriyama. This acknowledgement solidifies the credibility of Dragon Ball Z Kai, positioning it as a reliable source for understanding the chronological aspects of the Dragon Ball universe. The central point to underscore here is Goku's haymaker during the battle against Frieza, which according to various elements within the franchise confirms Goku's status as a planet buster. This validation is not confined to a single medium, rather it permeates various forms of the franchise, including guides, the anime, the manga, and special features. The consistent portrayal of Goku's abilities across the diverse platforms emphasizes the thoroughness with which his character's strength is depicted. It sounds repetitive, but what I aim to convey is the multitude of feats that elevate characters in Dragon Ball beyond merely planet levels of power. A notable instance is witnessed during the confrontation between Frieza in his mecha form and Super Saiyan Trunks. Frieza, driven to a point of intense frustration, decides to unleash a planetary-scale attack, a supernova directed at Trunks. In this gripping moment, King Cole, perceiving the imminent danger of the attack, urges Frieza to reconsider, emphasizing the catastrophic consequences of obliterating the entire planet. Unfazed, Trunks takes on the formidable challenge, catching the planet-bursting attack with one hand effortlessly. Astonishingly, despite the attack's potency and its potential to annihilate the planet, Trunks not only suppresses and captures all the energy within his grasp, but also deflects it skillfully. The remarkable feat is accentuated by the fact that the act of catching the planet-destroying attack leaves no discernible impact on the surroundings, as it fails to create even a crater in the ground. This demonstration underscores Trunks' unparalleled ability to manipulate and control energy, effectively nullifying the destructive force aimed at the planet. Frieza, in a subsequent detonation of the same attack, manages to only leave a modest crater, despite the initial threat of the planetary obliteration clearly showcasing the nuanced area of effect inherent in such powerful attacks. Goku, engaging in a sparring session with Trunks, showcases an incredible feat of precision and control over his energy. This particular instance revolves around Goku concentrating his ki into a specific point on his finger, essentially amplifying his physical power through his forced energy channeling. The intensity of the sparring session is heightened when Trunks, wielding his sword, unleashes strikes aimed at Goku. Astonishingly, Goku effortlessly deflects these sword strikes, which were initially potent enough to cut through the formidable Frieza with nothing more than a single finger. This demonstration highlights Goku's exceptional mastery over his ki and the profound control he possesses over his physical abilities. It's essential to consider the circumstances surrounding Frieza's durability. Frieza, severely weakened and further damaged by Goku's Kamehameha after being cut in half, managed to survive the planet exploding. Surviving the explosion of Namek, Frieza returned to his mecha form to Earth, only to be defeated by Trunks' sword. Adding another layer to the demonstration of immense power, Trunks explicitly declares his intention not to hold back during the sparring session with Goku. This significant detail reinforces the gravity of Goku's ability to deflect attacks with a single finger. The Android and Cell arcs as well offer numerous instances that shed light on the intricacies of characters suppressing their power during the battles. An illustrative example unfolds when Vegeta engages in a fierce confrontation with Android 18. In a pivotal moment, Vegeta unleashes a Big Bang attack, prompting 18 to question the seriousness behind the assault. Vegeta's response is illuminating. He acknowledges that he wasn't exerting his full power in that particular attack, emphasizing that doing so will result in the destruction of the entire planet. He isn't suggesting that the attack wasn't inherently planet level in terms of strength. Instead, he underscores that by suppressing his power, he can control the range or radius of the attack. In essence, the attack retains its formidable strength, but Vegeta strategically limits its scope, ensuring that it targets Android 18 specifically, without causing collateral damage to the surrounding areas. So, the established premise is clear. Characters like Super Saiyan Vegeta in the Android and Cell arcs are hundreds if not thousands of times stronger than their Saiyan Saga counterparts. And the reason the planet isn't constantly being destroyed thousands of times over is because of their suppression of the ki, and their ki control in the area of effect they control it in. That being said, a lingering question does arise. Why do some of their attacks, even at full power, fail to obliterate the planet? To address this inquiry, we delve into specific instances such as Majin Vegeta's final atonement or Trunks' final flash, exploring the factors that prevent these attacks from unleashing catastrophic planetary destruction. In the epic clash between Beerus and Goku, a spectacle unfolds as their punches reverberate across the macrocosm, offering a profound glimpse into the expansive Dragon Ball Z universe. This universe includes many realms, such as the Kaioshin, the Demon, Heaven and Hell, and operates on a scale that transcends individual universes. It's essential to recognize that Dragon Ball Z universe isn't confined to a single realm, but encompasses a multiple diverse array of cosmic expanses. Within this intricate tapestry, Goku and Beerus engage in combat, their punches resonating on a scale that reaches beyond individual planets and stars. The significance of this confrontation lies not only in the physicality of their punches, but also in the suppressed nature of their attacks. Even as Goku and Beerus restrain their power, the sheer force generated is potent enough to cascade destruction across stars and planets. It's worth noting that Goku, despite being in the state of suppression, steadily accumulates power throughout the fight, mirroring Beerus, who gradually increases his exertion as the battle intensifies. The astronomical impact on the universe during their clashes stemmed from Goku's difficulty in controlling the instrumental amount of power. It wasn't until the final clash, where the very fabric of the universe hung in the balance, that Goku successfully harnessed the ability to neutralize excess energy. This pivotal moment marked his mastery over canceling out the destructive forces that could obliterate the surrounding cosmos, transforming his power into a controlled area of effect. Despite Goku's capacity to potentially obliterate the universe in a mere clash of hits, the later stages of the show, particularly when he attains the Super Saiyan Blue form, illustrate a distinctive shift in the impact of his confrontations. When engaging formidable opponents like Goku Black or Hit, the repercussions are notably confined to localized destruction, such as walls or tiles, in stark contrast to the catastrophic universal consequences suggested by the earlier clashes. This transformation in the scale of destruction signals a deliberate and refined approach to energy control employed by Goku. As he advances in strength, the collateral damage caused by his battles becomes more contained, emphasizing a strategic suppression of energy into a focused area of effect. Oh, you're still there. Well,
Hello there.
if you're still watching at this point in the video, it's for two possible reasons. Either A, you're a die-hard Majin Buu fan, or B, you're the type of person who likes to see things through to the end. Either way, you're my type of viewer, those I feel I can truly connect with. That said, let me tell you how things go down over here on Majin Buu. I love Dragon Ball, so you see me making all kind of Dragon Ball content on this channel. This can range from what-if theories, explanations, and my personal takes. These different topics are sorted by thumbnail or title. If the video says what if, then that's what it is. Look for a thumbnail that looks like fan art. What Ifs will mainly be uploaded to the Patreon. There you'll find all kinds of what if theories very soon. I usually post episode 1 on the channel, but the continuation will be on Patreon. If the video title asks a question, it's usually a take of mine, me giving an opinion about a specific topic or idea. In videos with thumbnails like this, white border, or explanation videos, look there to learn something new or revisit older topics you enjoy hearing. Make sense so far? The last thing I want to tell you guys is about the official Discord, Dragon Ball HQ. Here, I'd like to build a wholesome community of Dragon Ball fans where we can discuss the miracle that is Dragon Ball. See you there.